Gave birth and I am breastfeeding, so let's bag some milk together. I've got a bunch of 1 ounces bagged because that way if, like, you know, we make a 2 ounce bottle or a 3 ounce bottle and then need to add an extra ounce, that way we can do that. But I made a bunch, so now I think I'm gonna make 3 ounces just to, or should I make some 2? Like, I don't know, because sometimes it really depends. Like, sometimes baby's eating 2, 3, 4. It just, like, depends. And I don't know, because I don't like for it to go to waste. Maybe I should do just 2. I mean, I guess it doesn't go to waste. Yeah, it does, though. If you can't use it. You're not supposed to use it, supposedly, if babies already drank out of it. There's so many rules with breast milk and breastfeeding, like, oh my gosh. And if you don't know the rules, it can, like, hurt your baby. So I'm trying to stay, you know, updated on it all. Like, stay logical about it. And I'm in a group, like a breastfeeding group on Facebook, and that helps, because that's where I find out a lot of stuff, honestly. Because I breastfed with both my other kids, but it didn't, there was an alarm. I didn't, like, remember everything, because that was a long time ago. Years ago. So, yeah. These are 2 ounce. So I'm going to try to keep them all separated. And then, let me go grab more bags. Y'all let me know how you like this content, because I didn't know if you all would like the content or not. But I want to start posting over here more, because I've really been abandoning my YouTube. And I don't want to make it like, I have so many different videos that I make, you know, like I make ASMR, now I'm making mom content, and I don't normally make mom content. I make freaking, what else do I make? Storytime videos, mukbangs. It's really just a huge mix, and I feel like sometimes that's not good, because people want to see you do like consistent stuff, I feel like. Then again, I've always loved watching Trisha Paytas, and she does the most random videos, or at least she used to. And I just had her on in the background, like, my whole life. As a teenager, everything. Like, I had her in the background listening when I was doing homework, when I was doing all kinds of stuff. So, like, maybe I could be that for somebody, you know? Maybe somebody, if that's you, if you have this video on in the background, you know what else I love to do? I love to watch a YouTube video or a podcast in my shower. It's my favorite, because, like, my shower is, like, my time, especially as a mom. Then again, now I take my baby in the shower with me, because a lot of times showers are so much, like, you can have them in the water the whole time, whereas, like, when they're in that little bath, I feel like sometimes they don't get totally covered in water, or they are, but, like, it's not a constant, it'll get cold, you know? It's just so much easier, and I can feed my baby in the shower while I'm giving him a shower. It's just, like, so much easier. So this is another 2 ounce. This was, so I don't exclusively pump. This is milk that I pump after I feed my baby. So, like, just fed my baby, and now I'm pumping as we speak. I'm only pumping on one side, because I'll show you what I got on the other side. I already fed baby on that side, and so I barely got anything. But, yeah. What was I talking about, you guys? I don't even know. So, I don't know if this is a separate video I should make, but I did get diagnosed with ADHD. And as you can tell, from my videos. I'm just so, I can't ever stay focused on anything. I'll be talking about something and go on a whole other rant. And Brandon has bad ADHD as well. So together, we are just crazy. We could go on and on together. So I guess it's a good thing I make videos, right? So I have somewhere to just yap. But yeah. And you know, Brandon, he takes medicine for it, but I tried some before. I have pants on, by the way. I tried some before I got pregnant. Didn't like it. Did not work for me. We're gonna do 2 ounces here. And you can't, I don't think you can even take anything while you're breastfeeding anyway. That's the other thing, is like such a commitment when you're breastfeeding. I also have to take shots every single day for my blood thinners if I'm breastfeeding. If I'm not breastfeeding, I would just get to take pills. But I am. So unfortunately, that means I don't. And it means I have to take the shot every single day. Now, I took a shot every day when I was pregnant, but I didn't know if I was going to breastfeed or not. So I actually have some formula because I was like, oh. I actually have a baby Brezza because I was like, I'm not going to force myself to breastfeed. I did. Clearly. Hello. I also am a very obsessive, I have OCD, so I'm obsessive about everything. I've done it ever since I was 5 years old. I've obsessed over stuff, like, especially I obsess over worries. Like when I was 5, I had to be put on medicine because our neighbor's house burned down, and I obsessed over it to the point where I would like literally think that our house was on fire in the middle of the night and wake my parents up, and they'd be like, no, it's not, go to bed. And yeah, I'd stress myself out so much. I'd go to school and I would throw up at school because I hadn't had any sleep because I was up all night thinking our house was going to catch on fire. Like, it was really crazy. And I've done that with everything in my life. As y'all know, I had an eating disorder, 2 different types of eating disorder. I was obsessed with food, and then I was obsessed with losing weight. And now I'm obsessed with breastfeeding. I was also obsessed with, once I decided I wanted to have another baby, I was obsessed with trying to conceive, taking tests every single day, 10 times a day, because nothing's just like normal for me. I have to obsess. And if I don't have something to obsess about, I don't know what I'd do. Every single second of my life is spent with some type of like I said, when I was little, it would be like 2 weeks straight. I would obsess about something, and then I would find something else to obsess about. But, oh my gosh, we're down to the last bit. But as an adult, it's like, damn it. Trying to get it to 2 ounces. Anyway, as an adult, the obsessions last for a lot longer. And sometimes it can be debilitating. But, no. One of these is leaking. No. Damn it. How am I supposed to find out which one is leaking? And how much leaked? Because I have it labeled as 2 ounces, but now it's like it leaked out. Okay. Well, let me go through each of these and dry them off. Good thing I caught that. OMG. I've never had one leak. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good, I think. Is it this one? Is this the culprit? Yep, that's the culprit. Okay. Well, I hope it's still about 2 ounces because a little bit leaked out. I think I'm just gonna pour it into another bag, honestly, because I don't want to sit here and pour it or try to shut that bag and it's not good. All right. But anyway, back to my obsessions. I obsess. And yeah. Always have, probably always will. And I am on Lamictal, but like, that doesn't help with my obsessions. I should make a whole video about my OCD, honestly. Y'all let me know if you are interested in that, because I also have like OCD intrusive thoughts. Like, and a lot of people I know are interested in that and like deal with the same thing. So let me know. But my intrusive thoughts are mainly anxiety driven. Like, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of one I've had recently. Okay, is this one bad too? Yes. That one's also leaking. But yeah, like the most random things where like you have to calm yourself down. Like, I think we were out recently and somebody recognized me from TikTok. And then like, I thought I saw them take a picture of me. Had my kids with me. I'm like, oh my gosh, they took, like, I take it too far. Oh my gosh, they're gonna find us. They're stalking us. Like, all these things. Now, I don't act on it. You know, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go to the police. But like, I have to calm myself down from that and think logically. And thankfully, I have the best husband ever who helps me be like, honey, these thoughts are not logical. That's not gonna happen. It's okay. I mean, I will stress about the most random things. Like, I'll sit here and stress about when Brandon's gone. I will stress that what if I pass out and die and my kids have to call 911. So I've trained them to call 911 just in case if mommy, something happens to me. So yeah, just things like that. Things other normal people don't think about. I just don't want my body sitting here, you know. Now it's a lot easier because my kids are older now. So, but it was more so when they were younger. I was so scared that like something was gonna happen and my body was just gonna be here with them and they weren't gonna know what to do. But thankfully, I'm not worried about that now as much. But I have other worries. But I actually need to go do some other things. And I just finished, so it worked out perfect. Milk is all gone. These are all my 2 ounce. This is all my 1 ounce. And this is all my 3 ounce. So now I'm gonna label them all and then put them in my deep freezer. Let me know how y'all like this video and let me know if you want more of this content. I love you.